Good evening, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm back, everybody. How are you all tonight? It's Sunday night snack check. Oh, mom and dad would be so proud. I'll wait till we get an audience, and I'll tell you why. God. You can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you, you can't make it up. Well, good evening, Michelle. How are you? Nice to have you here. And hello, handsome. That's your kitty. That's your baby boy kitty. So, nice to have you here. Sunday night snack chat. That's right. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Oh, yeah. 4 people here. Who's all in here? I have no idea. And Jerry Carl would say, I have no ID. But you'll think it's funny. So, today was a family reunion. And for those that are thinking, no, I didn't go looking for a date. That's the other side. They not sophisticated people. But there was some excitement there. So, it was funny. Jerry, good evening. How you doing? Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors. I did a mail call video, Jerry, and I don't know if you've seen it, but man, I bloopered the living hell out of that damn thing. Sorry about that, but I even stated right in it, man, there is a lot of bloopers in this one. I give you props. I don't know if you I even I shouted out your channel name. I don't know if you want to make those for people, but if that gives you some business and people want you to make those for them and sell them to them, more power to you, man. That's a beautiful ferro rod. Right here it is. And you wrapped it just for me. That's right. I thought it was Christmas. Well, thank you. Went to the family reunion today. That was funny. Everything was going okay. Everything was great. 3 out of my 4 sisters was there. Hard to believe. 3 of them came to the same place all at once, and nobody was dead. But 3 out of the 4 sisters was there. I said 3 out of the 4 sisters was there. Anyways, 3 out of the 4 sisters was there. The next thing you know, one of the sisters tells my youngest sister, the middle sister, the second to the oldest sister, tells the youngest sister, hey, we'll see you later. And never says goodbye to anybody else. Well, I thought, well, that's a fine how do you do? Huh? Anyways, she left. Well, come to find out, all of a sudden my younger sister leaves. Huh. My wife says, did she leave without saying goodbye? I said, I guess, because she's gone. Next thing I know, here's the youngest one. She appears again. Where'd you go? Well, the second oldest sister was leaving the park and got to the end of the road and went to make a left-hand turn out of the park onto a street. And evidently she didn't use her blinker according to the cop. Well, you don't need to use your blinker from coming off a private drive or, coming off land onto a driveway or onto a road. He said she didn't use her blinker and he pulled her over. She didn't have a driver's license. So my youngest sister had to go down there and get in the car while the cop left. And then when the cop left, my younger sister got out of the car. The second oldest sister got back in the car and drove away. Now, isn't that some funny stuff? Because here in the good old state of Michigan, you ain't got no driver's license. You ain't got no car because they tow that sucker right then and there. It don't matter. Houdini shows up with a driver's license. He ain't taking that car because they're going to make that car disappear. I don't know how many other states do that, but I know Michigan's one of them that, if you don't have a driver's license, they're not going to let you drive away that car. And they're not going to let somebody else drive away that car because they're going to impound that car. Because around here, they got a deal worked out with the tow yards. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. That was some funny shit. That's where the title comes in. Oh, Mom and Dad would be so proud. So, that was funny. So, you sure did wrap it up there, Jerry. That was funny. Yeah, unless you know the cop. So, yeah, so I've never seen anything like it. I thought I was watching Live PD because every day, the time you see it on Live PD, oh, you ain't got no driver's license? You ain't got no insurance. Oh, you got the wrong plates on it? Huh. Well, I tell you what, you call somebody that's got a driver's license, have them come here and pick up the car, and everything will be all hunky-dory. Not here in the great state of Michigan. Any one of those 3 little violations right there get your car towed, and they don't give a rat's hiney about it. So, no.
I know it. You're a free snitch.
I'm a snitch.
Yeah, can't go anywhere where you tell everything.
I know.
Free snitch. Give it back.
Yeah. Oh, it's Spatwood. Okay, it's Spatwood you sent me. Okay. I thought it was some of the same with the handle or whatever.
How you like this shot? How you
Huh?
Just remember, snitches get stitches, and you'll get yours.
Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't know.
can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you did.
then I didn't get no hug from her.
Uh-huh.
I did not.
I love you, Daddy.
No, sirree. They didn't say, love you, brother. No, not a goddamn one of them. They don't like me. And I think it's funny, so. Yeah. So that's how our afternoon went. That was funny. I found out I was laughing. No. So how did your day go today? Did you guys miss me from this morning? How was your camping trip there, Jerry? Hopefully you had a great time. I couldn't believe yesterday when the wife said, hey, you got a package here. Well, there's an envelope. She said, yeah. I said, oh, that must be some stickers. Because I got some stickers coming from another channel. And I walk out here and it says to Uncle Iron. I said, oh, that's from Jerry. So, you woke up too late? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. See, I started, I think, at 7 o'clock and I got off at 9:30. Then I had to fry up some corn for the thing today. So I started the corn about, I don't know, 10 o'clock and I fried it up. It took about 11 o'clock to fry it up and cook it. And then we left here at 11:30. So I didn't really have much time after I got off from the live stream to do anything. I did dishes. So I'm sorry to hear about the rain. But you know, the rain is snuggle time. Unless the tent's flooded. Then it can be the worst time of your life. I'll have to look at that. I come home. I didn't get hardly no sleep last night. I come home, actually went in, set the alarm, and I fell asleep. The alarm goes off. The heck, it's 7:45 in the morning. Then it took me a minute to realize, no, it's 7:45 at night. You better get up, boy. I had to get up, get the live stream started, make me a sandwich. So I don't even know who's all running live streams, and I didn't even check. So, but I'm having a turkey sandwich, roasted turkey sandwich, with a processed American cheese and some Hellman mayonnaise. Yep. Yummy. Oh. And if anybody's out there, I've been learning how to make cheese and butter. Well, I've watched a lot of videos on it. I want to start making cheese and butter myself. It's just getting the little missus to go along with it. She's not too keen about wasting food if it doesn't work. You know what I mean, Vern? So I got to make sure I know what I'm doing. So, but I'd like to make my own cheese. I'd love it. I'd love to make my own butter. So, butter's not the hard one. Butter's the easiest one. Anybody can make butter. But it's the cheese that's the hard one. So. If I had me a whisk to go on my KitchenAid, I'd be able to do some of this stuff. Yeah. Even if it don't work right, it still tastes pretty good. Oh, I know. Oh. But the butter, I just make that in my KitchenAid mixer, beat the living hell out of it, scrape the bowl, rinse it, pack it into a form, and make my own butter that way. What was that? Turned out pretty good though. We had I think 40 people there, something like that. 35 people, something. Um, we raised around 270 some dollars, so which is pretty good. We did a 50-50 drawing, and that raised. You can buy one ticket for $1, 6 tickets for $5, or your length, or the ticket guy's length for $20. And there was a few people that bought the $20 ticket length. My son ended up winning it for more than $55, so that was pretty good. Then they had an auction, and this is where you bring everything in, and you bring stuff in and sell it. Remember that little dehydrator I got the other day for $2? It was $4, $3.99, half off. I got it for $2. I cleaned it all up, got it all pretty and everything, checked it out, plugged it in, worked like a champ. Well, it sold for $5 at the auction. That was $5. Well, it wasn't bad. I actually bid $5 on it, so it actually sold for 6. Excuse me, it sold for 6, and I wasn't going to bid 7 on it, so I sold it $6 there. So that was $6 extra to the family reunion. So then I bought an American flag for $7, a 3x5 cotton one with raised star stitching. So I thought that was nice. I was looking at that and I wanted that. I also bought a loaf of Elvis Presley bread. That's right. Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. Elvis Presley bread. What it is banana nut bread. It's banana bread with peanut butter and chocolate chips in it. So I got it. I bid $3 on it, something like that, and I won it for the explicit reason because I wanted to taste it. If it was any good, I was going to make it because the person that brought it had the recipe, so I got the recipe. But I wanted to try it first before I made it, and it's a good thing I did because I now know why the king is in the grave. Because that stuff was junk. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't make it. And I damn sure ain't going to taste any more of it. So I took me a piece of it and cut it off. It come out a hell of a lot faster than it went in, I can tell you that. So, banking on money. Good evening. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yep. So, needless to say, I got 99% of a loaf of Elvis Presley bread that ain't going to be eaten. Won't be eaten by me, at least. So, but I'm sure there's some squirrels out front that probably like that stuff. Poor little buggers. Another exciting Sunday, that's right. You see the title? Oh, Mom and Dad would be so proud. I'll go back over it in a little bit. So, but it was funny. Mom and Dad would be so proud. So I believe we are Yep. Happy Sunday, Lady 007. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I haven't seen you in a few days. No, no, kids ain't here. They won't be back. The two little ones won't be back till tomorrow. And the oldest two won't be back until Sunday of next week. So. I'm going to have to watch that SF still serves straws. Isn't that something, lady? I don't know. You can go ahead and have hypodermic needles and throw tampons and everything else on the sidewalk, but don't you dare have a straw. That's the last straw. Yeah, they sure do, bacon. Supposed to make you feel young. Yeah, they do. Uh-huh. So, by the way, Lady 007, she has a double black belt in karate. Hey, so go watch your videos. They're only a few seconds long, but I'm swear I'd never double cross her because I couldn't take the ass whooping that would come on me. So. Yeah, San Francisco serving straws. Yeah, I might add. You're right. Yeah. But they don't care about all the hypodermic needles and tampons and people crapping on the sidewalks, so do they, lady? That's right. They don't care about any of that stuff. But you better not have yourself a straw. But it'd probably be okay if you're using that straw to snort cocaine off a hooker's hind end or something like that. Then they wouldn't say anything. They probably wouldn't hesitate a bit to pat you on the back and tell you what a good job you're doing. That's how morally bankrupt that the government is over there. So, yeah, now it's an everyday norm. Yep. One of your best friends has a black belt karate. You have to turn your head when they poop. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Me too. There, Bacon. My wife's got a black belt and kick your hiney. So. I have I'm a yes ma'am. He says something, I say yes ma'am. He says something to me, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. No ma'am. Yes ma'am. No ma'am. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Right away, ma'am. Yes ma'am. You keep getting timed out. That's that's because it's only it's every 5 seconds. I think the last time you were here, I forgot to do it. I had it every 60 seconds, but it's every 5 seconds. So, um, are you talking about being in your tournaments? Oh, send it to me. Yeah. My world in OKC. Well, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. By the way, Lady 007, you're looking lovely as ever. And Michelle Koyak, you're looking lovely as ever. And Mrs. Money, Mrs. Banking on Money, um, Mrs. Frugal, I can't, Mrs. Simply Frugal, you're looking lovely as ever. Farmer JT, hi. How are you? Nice to have you here, Farmer. You guys don't know who Farmer is? Farmer is an 11-year-old young man. He works on the farm. He does a lot of farm work. Kid gets up bright and early in the morning, goes to work outside, feeds the cows, does all the chores, gets everything done, and loves what he does. We need a lot more kids like that. You're right there, Bacon. I'm doing okay. No. Now we got 8 people in here. I guess I can tell the story again. My second to the oldest sister, I got 3 sisters that showed up at the family reunion today. 3 of them. I do have 4, but 3 showed up. The oldest, the next to the oldest, and the youngest. Well, the next to the oldest come from Toledo, and she come over and told the oldest, she says, well, I'm leaving. I'll see you guys later, or see you later. Never say goodbye to me or nothing. All right. Anyway, she never said goodbye or anything to me, to anybody, and she left. So then my youngest sister got a phone call, and then she left. The next thing I know, my wife says, where's the youngest one at? And I said, well, I don't know. I think she left. Camping, how you doing? Nice to have you here. So anyways, then next thing you know, my youngest sister shows back up again. I said, oh, here she is. Come to find out, the second oldest come out of the park and didn't use her turn signals for some ungodly reason. They pulled her over because she come out of a park and didn't use her turn signals to get onto a main public road. So they pulled her over. She didn't have a driver's license. So the youngest sister had to go over there and get in the car and act like she was going to drive the car away, and then the cop left. After the cop left, the youngest one got out of the car, the second oldest got into the car, and the second oldest one left with that car. And I was explaining to all these nice people here before, in the great state of Michigan, that stuff don't fly. If you don't have no insurance, if you don't have no proper plates, and if you don't have no driver's license, any one of those 3 things will get your car towed. Here in the great state of Michigan, they don't play here because the towing companies and the police have a working agreement with each other. You give me your tows, and I'll work on your cars. You give me your tows, and I'll work on your cars. That's what the deal is. So basically, the tow yards around here are full 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's how it works. In other states, evidently not so much. Because if you watch Live PD, you don't even have to have a license plate on your car. You don't have to have insurance, and you don't even have to have a driver's license. Oh, you don't have a driver's license? You don't have insurance? Okay. I notice there's no plate. Oh, because it's not your car? All right, well, you have yourself a good day. Just be careful. Get it off the road as soon as possible. You know, that stuff don't apply here, I'm telling you. So, I don't know. That's like your town, yeah. That's the way it is here in Michigan. If you don't have insurance, and I pay $500 a year because of driver, insurance for people that don't have insurance. Why should I have to pay $500 extra a year to pay for people that don't have insurance? Ta-da! Here's Johnny. Well, hello, Big Steve. Well, thank you, Camping. I like it too, and the guy that made it's in the room. So, yeah, I think it's total crap. So, but tonight is a snack chat, chicken sandwich. No. Lady 007, if you watch her videos, she's only got 4 or 5 out. less than 7 minutes, I think, in all four of them. She's a fighter, man. So, well, you've heard of Billy Badass? That's his sister Betty. So. Because if you don't pay for years, somehow, some way, they'll sue the shit out of you. That's how it works with me. So. I watched it. I was. Hey, more props to her, man. I applaud you, Lady 007. I really do. I think it's pretty cool. You don't have to take no gum from nobody. Then again, you probably take more crap than most people just in fear of worrying about really hurting somebody. So, you got coffee? Well, congratulations, Steve. Did you give some out? One in the room that drinks coffee. Oh, I bet you have. Oh, coffee for everyone now. Well, thanks, Big Steve. Yeah, you're too young to drink coffee, JT. Let's stunt your growth. But who am I to say? No. At the reunion, somebody brought cream cheese roll-ups, and they had dill pickles in them. I've never had them with dill pickles. I thought to myself, they actually weren't too bad. I think they'd be a lot better if you took the dill pickles and chopped them up and then mixed them in with the cream cheese and then put them in that way. I think it'd be a lot better. Because when you take a bite of the dill pickle and the cream cheese squirts out the backside. If you had it all mixed together, when you take a bite, it would separate, and it wouldn't squirt out the back end of the roll-up. That's a myth. Well, anyways, we come out of the reunion tonight. We raised, let's see, to about $269. That's what they raised tonight. So, wait a minute, $226 is what they raised. $231 is what they raised tonight. At the reunion. So we did pretty good. Well, thank you, Lady 007. So we just call you Lady. Anyways, I suggested, after we pay for the pavilion and stuff next year, and we pay for the meat, and what they do is they buy hot dogs and hamburgers and buns and stuff like that. After they pay for all that and pay for the charcoal and um, the pavilion and the invitations, there's roughly going to be around, oh, I don't know, $350. I said, so why don't we take like $150 of that and get out 3 Walmart gift cards or something like that. And when you send out the invitations, you make sure that you post it on there, that you bring your family. Everybody show up. Everybody gets a ticket for a door prize. The door prize is, there's 3 $50 gift certificates. I told them, I said, if you want people to show up, offer more. They will come because they think, hey, man, I got a chance to win $50. We're not doing nothing else. Plus, they're going to have a 50-50 raffle and the auctions there and stuff. But you'll get more people to show up, which means they'll spend more money, which means there'll be more money for the reunion. So, at one time, we were getting around $350, $400 every year making that every year at the reunion and putting that into the reunion fund. Well, then somebody got the bright idea, let's do this and let's do that, and it didn't work. And like other things, they just kept doing it and doing it and doing it for years to the point where it dwindled down to where there was like 25 people showing up. So I can remember when I was a kid, 10, 12, 13, 14 years old, we'd go to a family reunion. There'd be 350 people there. And it would start at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it would go till 8 o'clock at night. And, the main meal or, dinner was a great big pig sitting on a spit, being, barbecued, a hog roast. Because that's how many people were there, And back then, they brought the stuff to make, potato salad and stuff like that. They made it right there. Instead of making it at home, bringing it there so it sat out there, all day long and wasn't fresh and, warm and all that other stuff. They made it there, the women would go all in the kitchen, they'd grab pots and, start boiling, great big old kettles full of pots, and, they'd start peeling potatoes and making great big bowls of hash, potato salad and, rice pudding and all that other stuff, or, heavenly hash, it was, back then it was family. Now it isn't so much, so. You're right. Huh. Oh, sorry that your cat feels that way. No, he's not on here. Yes, I think well, no, he probably doesn't have to work today, so. I don't know. He's not on here. Difficult task to wean yourself off on coffee? That's right. Handsome comes first. That's right, Michelle. That's funny. You're not going to eat that thing, are you? Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. They tried to get, county tried to get the number
Yeah.
of Kendall.
My wife said, you know, what was really funny is the second oldest come over and says, "Hey, I need Kevin's phone number." And I looked right at her and said, "I don't look at me. I ain't giving it to you." She says, "Why not?" I said, "Hell, I had to get it from his wife. He wouldn't give it to me. Why would I give you his phone number?" Because he explicitly said, "Hey, don't give any of them bitches my phone number." I said, "Okay, I won't."
Only if they died, he wants the paper.
The only thing he said is, "Let me know if something happens and they go to the hereafter." He said, "Because I want to get one of them, notifications from the funeral home so I can get my 3 days bereavement pay." All right. Oh,
Well, they were nasty.
they are. They're not what you call family.
So
How you doing, Mr. Jixer?
they tried to get
Then they tried to get the missus to give it to him, and she said, "I ain't giving it to you either." So, no, I had it on mute. That's why the missus was talking to me for a second, so I had to mute it. So, because she said mute that thing. So, you got sound now. Well, you're doing great. Kevin Helmy, good evening. How are you doing? Roni Red Amethyst. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. So, no, it was funny. She just wanted to tell me that, she thought it was pretty funny that the second oldest wanted the phone number and I wouldn't give it to her, and she wouldn't give it to her either. So, so, hey, that's right. I had to talk dirty to her. I told her, say, "Hey, honey, how about you and me go get us some chocolate chips, some whipped cream, and some peach preserves, and a skinned chicken, and we can have all sorts of fun tonight." Sort of like the song on there, Ray Stevens, about me again, Margaret, and some peach preserves. That's right. That's right, Benkin. And I better do what she says if I want to get in them. Chocolate syrup, you're right. Doug Googler. How you doing, Googler? No, it's not raining men. No. I think you're living too close to San Francisco there, Big Steve. I'm doing good there. How about you? Fun on Vancouver Island. What's going up there, dude? How are you? Nice to have you here. Gris turned me out. Anything exciting to anybody else today other than dear old Uncle Iron? No. Amber, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Okay. Hey, it's not that big of a deal, man. It isn't. And I'm telling you right now, you won't believe the difference in 90 days. You won't. Just make sure she sticks with it. It's going to be the first 2 weeks is tough because you don't get to eat nothing. Just licking. Like I said, licking. That's it. So, but after that, then she'll start to eat a little bit. First week or two with popsicles and pudding and stuff like that, and then after that you can start working to chili and stuff like that. But you'll be surprised how fast it works. So. You gonna be doing a stream during the surgery tomorrow? Okay. What time's your surgery? Your evening included the police? Well, I will say this again here in a few minutes. My afternoon included the police too, but not for me. Somebody in the family. That's why the title says Sunday Night Snack Chat. Oh, Mom and Dad would be so proud. Oh, I'll tell you in just a minute. Oh. What did you have to have done there, lady 007? If I can ask. Don't stand, don't stand, don't stand so close to me. Give me a minute, I'll tell you. I had 3 sisters at the reunion today. 3 of them. Okay, all right. Well, hopefully everything went okay with you, lady. I hopefully the surgery will take care of everything. 3 sisters that were at the reunion. I have 4 total, but 3 of them were there. The oldest, second oldest, and youngest. Well, the second oldest come to the table and told my youngest sister, "See you later, we're leaving." Never said hi, bye, kiss her, my hind or nothing to me. She just left. Okay. Well, then next thing you know, my youngest sister gets a phone call and she leaves. So, wife says, "What happened to that? Your sister? She leave?" I said, "I guess, evidently. She's not here no more." Well, about 10 minutes later, she shows back up. I said, "No, there she is." Well, come to find out, All-American Grandpa, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Come to find out, the second oldest was leaving the park, got pulled over for not using her turn signal, according to her. She didn't have a driver's license. Neither did the 2 other people in the car. 3 people, 30 years and older, and not a damn one of them had a driver's license. So, the youngest one got a phone call, "Come save the day." So she went over there, hopped in the car, and then the cop left because the cop could not let her go without a licensed driver in the car. So once my sister hopped in the car, the cop left. When the cop left, my youngest sister hopped out of that car, hopped into her car, and went back to the reunion. And the second oldest sister took off with the car. Oh, Mom and Dad would be so proud. Yes, they would. So, just goes to show you. Well, then the second oldest wanted Kevin's phone number. I said, "No, I'm not giving that to you. Hell, you didn't even give it to me. Why would I give it to you?" And well, I want it. Well, I guess you're going to have to go talk to him and get it. So then they tried to get it from Kathy, and she wouldn't give it to him either. Educated it? No. John Franco just went live. If you guys want to go watch John Franco, go see him. More than welcome. I am an opportunist. Everybody knows that. If somebody comes on here, I get a notification. I'll let you know. I have no problem with that. If you want to leave and go someplace else. Yeah. Start reading Dr. Seuss. You're not going to believe this crap, Sam I am. I'm telling you, I can't believe this crap, Sam I am. No. But what the fairy tale is going to start out like. You know, once upon a time. And that ain't how the fairy tale starts around here anymore. Holy crap, you guys ain't gonna believe this shit, man. That's how the fairy tale starts here. So, yeah, I don't like green eggs and ham. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what the bad little police officer done to me. It's always how the bad police officer done something to somebody, you know. It's not that they didn't deserve it. So, I don't know. But I could read ingredients and stuff like that. But we had the the auction. We sell stuff there, and I bought a loaf of Elvis Presley bread. That's right, Elvis Presley bread. It is a banana chocolate chip peanut butter bread, like a banana nut bread, but it's got chocolate chips and peanut butter in it. Just them three ingredients alone says yummy, 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 yummy. Until you cut off a slice of that heaven and taste it. Then it's nomi, 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 nomi. It come out just as fast as it went in. I spent, I don't know, $3 for that loaf, and that was the best $3 I ever spent. Now I know not to buy the ingredients to make that stuff. So. But I do have, I got some bananas. I think I could make some banana bread tomorrow. I might. I just might do that. All right there, Googler. You have yourself a great day, man. Tell your wife we're praying for her. Hope everything goes great. It should, man. It's no big deal. You know, spend the night there. She'll get out next morning. They go test her to make sure everything's okay. As soon as that's done, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Goodbye. I love banana bread too. Hey, little old Stevie. You having fun there, are you, lady? I'm glad you're having fun, man. That's all I want to do is put a smile on your guys' face. If it costs the expense of me looking humility, I don't care. As long as you guys are having fun. Be right back. Don't go away too far. And did anybody, I know I said this yesterday or this morning, but if you didn't see it, check it out. I had the blue light special go yesterday. I lit that yesterday on a video, and I let it go for a minute so everybody could see how pretty that thing is. Okay. Well, I had the gastric bypass, and that's where they took my stomach, for a better term, cut it in two pieces, sewed both pieces back together. So now I have two stomachs, and they put plumbing in from one to the other. So that's the gastric bypass, and that way your food and everything metabolizes twice as fast because it's got to run through twice as much plumbing, I guess. So. No Shave August is upon us, I guess. I didn't know. Yeah. So, yeah, I did that video yesterday there, banking on money. So, and then there's the ferro rod one too. So, that I got from Jerry's Wood Shop and Outdoors. Jerry made this for me, and he made it on a live stream. Isn't that nice? He made this for me on a live stream, and I seen exactly what it looked like when he made it. And then he sent me that with a sticker. I actually wish you would have sent me a sticker inside so I could have had a sticker to keep, but I can take that sticker and cut her out and put her on something. So if you guys have got stickers for your channels, go ahead and send them to me if you want. So. Oh, really? Well, that must be a close family there, Amber. Huh. Okay. You strike it with a striker and it throws sparks there, Michelle. I can't do it in here. I am going to do a video of it outside. I'll light something on fire, maybe the neighbor's house. Oh, not the neighbor's house. Excuse me. I shouldn't say that stuff out loud. Maybe some, newspaper and stuff. Light a little fire inside a little burn barrel or whatever. Show you how it works. Well, like, yeah. Okay, there, Mr. Jixer. Yeah. Yeah, it never ends well there, Amber. So, Marie, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, don't go away yet, Kevin. Hold on, Kevin. Don't go away. This snack chat is just for you, but you didn't come on, or you didn't get here in time. It says Mom and Dad would be so proud. Number 2 on the sister list got pulled over by the cops leaving the reunion, and number 4 on the sister list had to go sit in the number 2's car until the cop left because the cop wasn't going to let somebody with no driver's license leave. So number 4 had to go sit in the number 2's car until the cop left, and then number 4 got out of number 2's car, got in number 4's car, number 2 got behind the wheel of number 2's car and took off and went home. Hopefully that was as confusing as it sounded. And then they wanted to know dear old Kevin's phone number. And I said, well, wait a minute. Here it is. It's right here on my contact list. No, I told him, hell no, I ain't giving you his phone number. Hell, he didn't even give it to me. I had to get it from his wife. So, that was funny. And then they tried to get Kathy to give it to her. And she said, no, I ain't giving it to you. You want to get it? Go to Fremont, Indiana and ask them for it. I don't know why they couldn't. They weren't that far away. I figured she'd come see you. Yeah, they suck. Basically, they're bringing everybody's property values down around here because they're trash. They won't clean their house up. They throw stuff out in the yard that blows all over my yard, the neighbor's yard, the school property's yard, and anybody else's yard that the wind will take it to. I don't mind if you fix a car or two in your yard, but when it looks like a junkyard and nothing's getting fixed and it's just getting piled up, that's when it kind of get upsetting, especially when people are driving by just shaking their heads and, wow, man, look at that dump. I know. Like I say, wow, man, look at that dump. What you in the car? I don't. That's right, Mr. Jixer. So, I pooped in the woods. There you go. That's right. No, I can't do that. No, it'd be my luck they'd have somebody still in the house. So. There's some high-class ladies. You're right, Kevin. That's why Mom and Dad would be so proud of them. Yeah. Damn. No, I did not see your last comment. Hold on a second. Alabama Bushcrafter, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Oh, you're the only niece you got, and you're not hooked on Cracker Mouth. That's why. Oh, and they praise you. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah. You're right there, Michelle. So, yeah, it'd be my luck. So, you know, how the old saying is, I got my luck so bad I could reach into a barrel of boobies and pull out a rear end. You know what I mean? So. As I try to swim for it, you're right, Kevin. I have told you hi there, Alabama Bushcrafter. I just seen you coming in, man. Nice to see you here. Most of your nieces are hooked on phonics. Yeah. Kevin feels the same way I feel about them. The only thing is I live closer, so they actually, if they do come by this area, they actually do stop. Some of them. Number two has never been here. And the number one sister, she's been here once in 6 years. And that's because number four had her with her when she stopped. So number three only stops here when she needs some crack or something. She needs money. So, and the last time she stopped here wanting money, I told her to keep on walking because I wasn't a bank. You want money, get a job. Never heard of that. Well, maybe I have heard of that. But we have that CWD here in some of my family members, chronic wasting disease, waste of flesh. But, you know, they are somebody. They are somebody. But yeah, I think I've heard of that before. I don't know exactly what it is, but I found that in Pennsylvania deer too. Okay. Night Shame, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Doing okay? Doing okay. Got the little snack chat going on. So. Well, that's cool there, Michelle. Huh. Wow. And I bet if you, I love you too, Kevin. So you take it easy. And if you get a phone number that you don't know, it could be your sister saying, howdy. I don't know. I never give them the phone number, but you know, somebody else could have. I did leave my phone unattended for a while. So you're welcome, Michelle. That's sort of like the guy saying, hey, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is or where it is, but there's a paper on my desk that might involve some of that information. But if I was to walk out of here and you was to accidentally read that, I would not know where that information come from. Well, that's what happened with the phone. It was left on my table. And somehow the contact was brought up on Kevin Miller. So expect a phone call or two or three. You know, you want to talk to your sisters. You realize I am playing with them. I would never give them their phone number. Address, yes. Phone number, no. It's more personal when they get to go see them. Hi.
Did you tell Kevin his sisters wanted his phone number?
Yeah. He'll be on his door knocking. Hey, I know you're in there. I can hear you breathing. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah. You know, sometimes you just got to be so proud of your family members. Yeah, me knocking at the door. Hey, I know you're in there. I can hear you breathing. That's just because that's the type of guy I am. Yeah. I tell you what, this is stranger than fiction. I'm telling you. So you know, it was funny. It was a laugh a minute. So, what else can I tell you about it? It was funny. So, and to top it all off, people, they weren't raised like that. They were raised to respect and be considerate to everybody, and they're not. They'd break it off in you as soon as they could. They would, because they don't have any moral conscience. That's the truth, honestly. So, but it is kind of neat. I actually had fun at the reunion. So, was there for about 5 hours. So, did anybody else do anything interesting today? Anything mind blowing? Anything shocking? It's always a venture when family gets together. You're right. It was a good time. It really was. You know, I I know what to expect, so it didn't bother me. So, you know, I think she's off. I ain't for sure. She just got on there to talk to Kevin real quick. So I think she's off. But, you know, to each his own, I guess. Loaded your revolver, went to your daughter's, filled out a police report, and watched it. So what happened with you today, Kevin? What'd you have to fill out a police report for? I missed it here. I probably. Huh. I DVR'd that new movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it from last night. Huh. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. American Grandpa, well, thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. 9:15 in the PM, Eastern Standard. Oh. Brightside Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was entertaining. Okay. I would think loading your revolver would have been entertaining, especially unloading your revolver. The easy way. Everybody smash that like button. That's right. Huh. Well, I just got an email from the thing going, a text. For the event that I got to do on the 18th, we can set up on the 17th. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I got to call them because I'm not leaving my equipment out there. Yeah, they can't stand still, sit in that. Yeah. Did you see that one of the football players was arrested for brutalizing his girlfriend or his wife or whatever? Beat the living hell out of her. I wonder if that's the same fellow that likes to kneel during the national anthem because of police brutality. It's okay to brutalize your wife, but it's not okay to be brutalized by the police. So. You're not the only one it happens to in Alabama. It happens to a lot of people. The other day, it was going on that I was somebody else and somebody else was somebody else and all this other stuff. It's a glitch in the system. It's YouTube's way of showing how much they care about technology. So, No, yeah. No. So tomorrow I will call them and tell them, no, I'm not setting up the day before. I will come a couple hours early, I guess, if I have to and get set up, but I'm not setting up the day before. So, you know, I realize I don't have a big investment. It's only like $5,000, but it's my $5,000. It ain't anybody else's. So, control and data mining, that's right. Picker Rick, Pirate Radio, come listen and enjoy. Picker Rick Live 2. Picker Rick 2 is live. You can go listen to Pirate Radio. I just told the kids today, hey, if you're looking for a gift for Dad, Walmart has them 10 by 20 Easy Ups from Ozark for $159. Straight leg Easy Ups for $159, 10 by 20s. If you're looking for a nifty gift for Dad. They told me, didn't we just buy you something? So I guess Dad ain't getting no nifty gift. So, but anyways, if anybody needs an Easy Up, Walmart's got them on sale. Go to the Walmart online and you can order them, and they'll ship them right to the store and have them there in 2 days. So. Well, hopefully everything's okay there, Big Steve. All right there, Kevin. If you want, you can text me your problems.
Bye, Kevin.
So, the lovely Mrs. Iron Dog says, bye, Kevin. No. And if you do, I won't tell anybody. I just, I realize everybody has their own life and everything's rough, so not everything's peaches and cream. So. You're right. It can be cheaper online than on the store.
I think it's a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Rain.
Hey, there's
I'm
some
ready for bed at 7.
there's some cheese sticks out there in the other refrigerator.
Not there. I'm going to bed.
I know. All right.
Not bacon, nothing.
All right. I should send Junior out there to get a package of them for me.
No. Well, go ahead. I'm not. I'm going to bed.
Yep. Just a second.
Taking that before my live stream.
Well, I didn't get no sleep last night. I was up.
Oh, God.
That's good there, Alabama.
Oh,
Big Steve says, hey, Mama Dog, I love you. Well, I just got a notification from the Roni reunion. That's the reunion we had.
Oh, God, them pictures are.
Huh.
Shows you sitting with 2 sissies.
Oh. Huh. Well, let me check out the pictures and maybe I'll show you some of the festivities that went on.
Hey, it's got my back to it.
John Greer, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Good evening. No, I don't know if the audio skipping. It shouldn't be, I don't think.
Huh?
I don't think the audio is skipping. I had the audio off for a second because of I was talking to the wife. So let's see. I haven't. They don't have any pictures on here yet. Where'd you see the pictures at?
Aspen's posted.
Oh, I don't have Aspen.
She posted them on the reunion page.
Well, I'm looking at the reunion page. It don't say anything. That's it. I don't have it. So I'll have to find. I'll have to get. When I do get them, I will share them.
Elements of the jalapeno.
That cilantro, that sucks. I don't like it.
I like it. Don't eat it.
It tastes like soap. So
I don't know.
I'm not a very big fan of cilantro, anyways. But step outside. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Welcome back, camping. You're way up north in northern Vermont. Well, that's good, man.
Anyway, hi, this is Steve.
By the way, she says, hi, Big Steve. So, something's going on with his mom. I think she might have taken her to the hospital.
Not right. I'm tired.
All right. We'll get you some nighty night. But I didn't. I didn't get no sleep at all last night. Honestly, I didn't.
Get it. Here. 5 something or 6 something.
Tim- Oh. This morning? I had to.
Why? You poop?
All right, I'm back. I had to talk to her for a second. Okay, go ahead and ask me the question there, Alabama. Sorry about that. Yeah, the ER sometimes suck. They do.
Okay, no, like that.
No. I bought these cheese sticks. I don't know how good they are, but they were like 1/3 the price of regular cheese sticks or string cheese. Let's put it that way.
Maybe I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah. The little girl, one of the little girls will be back tomorrow, and she loves string cheese, so if I could get them open. That's probably why they're cheap. You can't get them open. Go ahead and shoot me that question you got there, Alabama. I don't know if you guys know what string cheese is, but that's why they call it string cheese. All right, you two there banking on money, and you tell Mrs. Bankin. I can't remember her name right now, but you tell Mrs. Bankin I said hi and have a good night too.
Anyways, I'll be on in the morning.
Okay.
Tired.
All right. Good night, honey.
Mine is open.
So I'm waiting for that question. So. 'Cause, 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 Not too much. Just a Sunday night snack chat. Gene Chambers, good evening. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I was just talking about the reunion we had today. So it was exciting. Okay, what do you want to know there, Big Steve? Alabama Bushcrafter, are you still there? And on general, do they use pesticides on fresh ground corn? Yes. There, I believe, from what I understand, there isn't hardly any corn whatsoever that hasn't been treated or isn't been genetically modified. So, unless you are getting it from somebody you know that doesn't spray any pesticides on it, assume that it always is. Which is probably the best way to think about it anyways. Hello, Bushcrafter. I see you. I'm waiting for your question, man. Traveling Monkey, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Corn is on natural crop in the first place? I don't know anything about that, but step outside. Hi. I don't know. You're welcome. The Traveling Monkey. So, right. Yeah, because corn never used to have, nice ears and all that other stuff. Right? Tuesday's a big day, isn't it? Well, I'll be thinking about you there, Traveling Monkey. I really will be. So, another one of our supporters in here. His wife is going in for a gastric bypass, sort of say, surgery tomorrow. So we're still waiting. Can you hear us there, Alabama? If you're on your mobile, man, I understand because everybody's having problems with their YouTube app on mobile. So they can't see what they're typing, and they can't see what other people are typing about them. Half the time. I understand. Are they going to let you video that there, Traveling Monkey? You said you were going to try. Probably have to take your camera in and get it sterilized first before you do that. So I don't know how that works, but after all, they should let you do it. It's your money paying for it. There you go. All right, there, Alabama. Tell me your question. Well, yeah, it'll probably bag your camera, which will make it sterile. So, and but then you probably have to have somebody go in there and run the camera. Huh. Still having problems, Alabama? Just ask your question. That way I'll know. Well, whether you know it or not, Traveling Monkey, all operations are videoed. They have video cameras in all operating rooms, just for that reason. Yeah, and then you might be able to even get that one, or a copy of that one. Oh. Oh. When I was at the reunion, this older lady was there. I can't remember her name, but she hasn't been there in a couple of years. And the last time she seen me, I was 150 pounds heavier than what I am, and I was in a wheelchair. And she come up to me and she said, "Oh my goodness, you look so good. I haven't seen you in so long. You look so nice. It's good to see you standing up and walking." I said, "Well, thank you." And she was just so happy. I thought it was pretty neat. Yeah. Hey, well, I got that there, Alabama. Go ahead and ask your question. I'm waiting. Just go ahead and type it in. It's on mobile. I guess it's screwing up. So I don't know. All right, there, Marie. You have yourself a great night. We'll see you in the morning. I actually think I'm going to shut this down at like 9:45 because I have to go to the bathroom. And if I go to the bathroom, by the time I come back, it's going to be too late. So I'll shut her down at 9:45. We'll call it a night. It has been fun, though. It's been funny. I've had some fun. I've had some laughs. But I will be praying for you there, Traveling Monkey. So What time Tuesday morning do you go in for your surgery? That's nice, Big Steve. We really do too. It's a pleasure having you here, man. All right there, John. You have yourself a good night, man. Junkyard. Hey, hey. What's up, Junkyard? Nice to have you here. Sorry about that, but we're going to split out of here in 5 minutes. I have to use the little boy's room, and I get off at 10 anyway. So if I go to the bathroom, that just cuts out more time. So I figured I'd just end it at 9:45 and then go to the little boy's room. Just finished mowing everything. Well, that way you'll be well rested tomorrow morning for tomorrow morning's chat. So I'm glad you're done mowing. Junkyard's front yard's got 50 acres in its front yard. You seen that old the TV show Dallas with South Fork? Well, yeah, Junkyard don't live at South Fork. He lives at South Spoon. So. You beat the rain that it doesn't look like you're going to get. You got 4 acres there, huh? For a frozen mocha, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be closing out here in about 4 minutes, Michelle. But you have yourself a good night. Enjoy your frozen mocha. Tell Danny I said hi. As I say to my friends until we meet again, I'll Groton. Ain't nothing on radar. Well, maybe you're lucky there, Junkyard. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. I really do. Tell baby boy handsome I said good night. You get an early start in the morning. There you go. So that was it yesterday. You beat me to my own live stream. Well, it's supposed to rain all damn day today, and then all of a sudden it just started raining a couple hours ago. But it was supposed to rain all day, and it was nice out all day. So he's up at 3 o'clock this morning. All right, there's stuff outside. You have yourself a great day, man. We'll see you later. God bless to you. No. Well, you tell him. Thank you. You have yourself a wonderful night there, Michelle. Enjoy your mocha. Be good or be bad. Born to be bad. All right, it's 8 or 9:45. I'm going to get off here in just another minute. But God bless you all. You all stay safe. Prayers and peace be with you all. And like I said before, 50-50. Okay, junk. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. I enjoy your thoughts, your comments, your praises, whatever. I enjoy just spending time with you. It is fun. Hopefully you find the same way with me. And if you do, I'm glad. If you don't, well, I'll try to do better. But, like I say, can't please everybody all the time. But, at least I'm trying. So, see you later, Junkyard. Peace to you too there, Steve. Y'all have a great night. God bless to you. So, bye, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you in the morning. Thank you, Michelle. I love having you here too, Michelle. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.